Hello everyone, it's me Vivi and welcome to another Rift Apart video. Yup, you read the title folks. The game is anticipated to release within the first half of 2021. Since we haven't heard anything regarding Rift Apart after the extended demo from late August, I mean, if you think about it, what we got pretty much, which is deemed significant after the extended demo, well, we have the interview with Gamesradar. We are still looking at past August, okay? The interview was all about, talking about why they chose the Dimensionator, they spoke about the haptic feedback, alternate places, the theme of dimensionality and all that. After that, nothing. Bada bing bada boom, Miles Morales stole the spotlight. We don't know much about this mysterious Lombax girl to begin with. That alone should maybe tell us that Insomniac Games is planning to showcase her eventually, because, in my opinion, she's a pretty big deal from the stuff I've seen. Fun fact, during the Gamescom presentation, for the extended demo, Marcus Smith, the creative director of Rift Apart, did point out that they're gonna have to keep the mystery surrounding this Lombax girl for a bit longer. And if I look at the stuff I've noticed lately, latest Ratchet Clank tweet by Insomniac Games is this: how the series has turned 18 years old, while also stating that they couldn't wait to share the game with us. So Vivi, get to the juicy stuff. Where did you get this information regarding the first half of 2021 when it comes to the release date? Welp, it's easy. Yesterday, PlayStation shared the launch trailer for the PlayStation 5. Right at the beginning, little text right center bottom of the screen, enhance, zoom in. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is among the anticipated titles to release within the first half of 2021. Two key points here: anticipated and first half. Anticipated means Insomniac Games nor Sony have solid release date in mind. They're still in the planning phase. This planning phase must sit between January 2021 and June 2021. That's the first 6 months of, 2021. My generous guess would be January for the release date, but right now it looks more and more unlikely. Miles Morales, for example, is the complete hype right now. The release date was revealed like 2 months before its launch. If they were to announce Rift Apart's release date now, applying the situation of Miles Morales, Rift Apart would technically release in mid-January. Does that seem logical to you? Especially now. It doesn't, right? Miles is launching this week. Rift is currently on the back burner. If Insomniac Games is still planning to show off new gameplay, especially with Lombax Girl, then January might not be it. We could be looking at March, even April, guys. And to be honest, I'm not mad, I'm not upset. Ratchet & Clank deserve the most amount of attention it can get. I don't want to see our duo get overshadowed by other major releases. Rift Apart, we could be looking at a spring 2021 release, exclusively on the PlayStation 5. Yes, something that really surprised me lately. Not the PS5 exclusive thing, but articles popping up left and right, highlighting the fact that Rift Apart is indeed a PlayStation 5 exclusive. When I saw those, I told myself, why now? This is old news? But then I wondered, right, okay. The only indication of this being a PlayStation 5 exclusive, I mean the first instance of this being revealed as a PlayStation 5 exclusive, was this tweet from June by Insomniac Games. This was their official statement on Twitter. We had a blog post by the head of Worldwide Studios back in June. After the PlayStation 5 event, there was no mention of PlayStation 5 exclusivity, at least for Rift Apart. Even without Insomniac Games' tweet, just seeing those seamless load times with the power of the SSD, I was like, nah, the PS4 cannot run this. As sad as that sounds, I mean, Rift Apart is built around the power of its hardware. The power of the SSD is what inspired Insomniac Games to make this type of Ratchet & Clank game, traveling from one place to another within the span of a couple of seconds. So yeah, recently Insomniac Games reassured that this is indeed a PlayStation 5 exclusive. That tweet from June, I guess, got lost? Or I don't know, there was so many reveals back then, to be honest. Maybe people just forgot about Ratchet & Clank. I mean, what happened? It's just funny. This news even comes from a reply to a fan, when in June, we had an official statement on Twitter. Anywho, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that it's the PlayStation 5 exclusive, folks, okay? It's confirmed. In other news, or rather, a funny situation that occurred recently, the thumbnail for the launch trailer of PlayStation 5, we have Ratchet & Clank, which is cool and all. Yeah, it's the same picture from the PS5's UI. But initially, when the video was uploaded, the thumbnail had two Clanks, one on Ratchet's back and the other one floating in the top right corner. Insomniac Games quickly clarified it was an error. They put it to rest within the same hour. I made a tweet about it. It's not hinting at two Clanks or alternate Clank. At least their tweet says that it doesn't hint at anything. Regardless, it's an interesting topic maybe for another video, and let's be quite frank here. Insomniac Games is not ready to talk more about Ratchet & Clank. The time will come. Also, if you live in Dubai, you can find big billboards, and on one of them, we have Ratchet & Clank, which is fantastic. Look at that. Another thing I haven't brought up yet, I might as well use this opportunity, the completely revamped PlayStation app. Looking at this, while one of the avatars, we have a never-before-seen model of Ratchet. Comparing this one from the app to the UI model, which to me looks like the latest model, you know, the UI, I have one fear. Ratchet as an avatar, he looks kiddified? He looks younger. The model we have in the UI is brilliant. It's kind of a mix of A Crack in Time and the model we had in the 2016 reimagining. Then again, the profile is tiny. Maybe the angle or his pose makes it seem like he looks younger? The lighting, maybe? What do you think? As for me personally, I really like the model we have in the UI. How about you? Also, as for PlayStation 4 users, you can now use female Lombax, Clank, or Ratchet as your new avatar. And yeah, like I usually say, with that being said, this is it for the video. And yeah, thoughts, questions, theories, or anything of such sort, leave it all in the comments section below. And as always, I've been Vivi, and thank you so much for always tuning in. Until next time.